Well, very good afternoon to you, Zaina. But what is happening at this particular time is that there is Fred Matiang'i and two other cabinet secretaries, that is including James Macharia of Transport and also Joe Musheru from Nyeri, who are here this day to represent President Uhuru Kenyatta. When we came earlier on in the day, all plans were ready to welcome President Uhuru Kenyatta. Even we saw some of his detail, including the security and the communication team. But as soon as we were here and things were settling down, that it became apparent that President Uhuru Kenyatta was not going, because we started seeing those who are assigned to him, the presidential detail, moving out one by one, and all of them could actually be seen, and none of them was even saying a word. It is the political people or the politicians from this particular area, led by Governor Mwangi wa Iria, who came, and when they did, that is when it became apparent that President Uhuru Kenyatta was not coming. But you asked me what the mood on the ground is. The people that we've been able to talk to are not happy that President Uhuru Kenyatta has actually given this function a wide berth. As early as 3 days ago, there was a confirmation that he would be coming to this particular function. It's a funds drive for the ACK church here in Murang'a. And also, as early as this morning, everything was ready. Everybody was ready. The politicians themselves were ready. Even Deputy President William Ruto, who was supposed to have functions here in Mount Kenya, one in Kirinyaga and another here in Murang'a, cancelled both functions so that he could give President Uhuru Kenyatta an opportunity with the people here on the ground. But they are not happy. Actually, some of them whom we met in a caucus talking were saying that President Uhuru Kenyatta only comes here when there's a funeral. He's come here for the funeral of a family member of Peter Kenneth, and also during the Matthew's burial, and he has not come again. So there was expectations from people that he would come here and talk to them and probably give them a way forward with regards to this area of Mount Kenya where he is considered a political supremo. But he is not showing up, has actually jolted and jilted so many people as they have been able to talk. The leaders who are here, the political leaders, are seated right now in the church and probably will be listening from them, as we do expect they will be given an opportunity to talk. And we will want to hear what is it that they do feel now that President Uhuru Kenyatta has not been able to come, and sent Fred Matiang'i, the Interior CS, who has actually even in other quarters been nicknamed as the Super CS. And some of his handlers whom we spoke to are saying that they knew as early as 7 o'clock today morning that they will be coming here to Murang'a. So the people, the politicians, even some of them who are coming to this particular function because of President Uhuru Kenyatta, also left, because Ndende Nyoro, the member of parliament for Kiharu, was here when this was starting. But when it became apparent that President Uhuru Kenyatta was not coming, he left and went into another function because he was telling us that he had been invited as a guest of honor to another church. Also, about a few kilometers in Kandara, there is another function that had been organized by the member of parliament of that area, that is Alice Wahome. And we do understand that Deputy President William Ruto was supposed to grace that function, but what has happened, he has sent Senate Speaker Kenneth Lusaka, but we have not confirmed on whether he is there already. But the mood of the ground, as we will be talking to some people, is that they are not happy that President Uhuru Kenyatta has not come. As we also do understand, Zainab, that in June this year, President Uhuru Kenyatta was also supposed to come to this particular church, but he did not come. So there are raw emotions from the people here, and they would really want to know why is it that they had not come. Also, when we came here, when this mass was supposed to start, this service at 10 o'clock, the numbers were not also so appealing. So could it also have been a reason as to why President Uhuru Kenyatta did not come? There's also a section of residents who wanted President Uhuru Kenyatta to come with Deputy President William Ruto to this specific area, as he's also made so many trips here in Mount Kenya. So we will be listening to the people, to the politicians who will be given an opportunity in church because the preaching has just ended. And we want to know what is the thinking on the ground and what is it that they would really have wanted to tell President Uhuru Kenyatta if they will be conveying that same information through Fred Matiang'i so that he could give it to President Uhuru Kenyatta. So that is what is on the ground, and we will be listening to them. We'll be putting up a story later in the evening for our 7 and 9 o'clock bulletins so that we tell Kenyans what is it that actually happened for President Uhuru Kenyatta to give this particular function a wide berth.